Welcome back, everybody. This is Red Halo here, and we're playing more One Piece Treasure Cruise. This is going to be a little short video. We have the new Colab Sugofest for the Ichiban Kuji units. Now, Ichiban Kuji, if you don't know, is they create figurines for anime. I think it's just all types of anime. They might just do it for One Piece. I don't really know, but I do know that that's where the collab is coming from. So there are two parts on this. Part one has a special Luffy, which is on the top there. And part two has a special Nami at the top there. Now, as you can see, there's a lot of legends surrounding these characters. And specifically on part one, the legends that you can pull on this part are very, very strong. We're going to go look at those in a second, just all of the legends. But I want to give you just a quick run through of what the units do before we pull on them. Just to give you an idea, in case you are thinking about pulling, what you should be looking into in terms of what they do and make an educated decision. I'll give you my thoughts on the unit as well. So this Luffy is a strength fighter free spirit unit, right? He's 5 stars, max at 12 turns, right? He does have a super type, but we're gonna look at it. But the problem is you're not gonna really be using it because you have to be Luffy. Luffy has to be the captain to be the super type. And you're not going to be using this guy as a captain because he's only a 3.25 captain. And 1.3 HP, Scion, Int are matching. That's just, you're not going to use him as a captain. It's that simple. So the super type kind of just goes out the window there because you're not using him as a captain. Anyway, his special though, deals 100 times character's attack and strength damage to all enemies, reducing crew's paralysis and burn by 3 turns, and changes all the type slots on the crew to their own type, and you get a 2 times attack boost for 2 turns. I would say, like, if that was a standard rare recruit, that would be a good rare recruit, like, special, right? This is a limited time unit, though, so you gotta look at it as the limit time units. And I put more weight on top of limited time units in terms of, like, if they are that good, you should pull for them. This is kind of just like it's a good character, but they're not like a great character, right? And what would make this great, in my personal opinion, would be if he got rid of 5 turns of burn and paralysis. 3 turns is kind of standard. If it was anything other than 3 turns, he definitely wouldn't be worth pulling for. But if this was even just 4 turns, I think he'd be much more valuable. But it's only 3 turns, so it's kind of just like, it's good, but it's not like really good like a limited time unit. When I look into pulling a limited time unit, I'm thinking like, oh, this is actually like a really good unit, I'm gonna pull for them. This is not that case. Another thing is he doesn't get rid of block orbs or any specialty type orbs. It's just type orbs. And he gives you a 2 times attack boost for 2 turns. Not 1 turn, which would be just kind of whatever. 2 turns is basically the same thing as 1 turn. Because let's be real. When you're using the special, you're using it either on the 4th or the 5th stage. And the 5th stage, 9 times out of 10 has a preemptive attack, which would get rid of the attack boost. If this was 3 turns, then I would be pulling for this unit. I am not going to be pulling for this unit, even though both these units, the Luffy and the Nami, are guaranteed on the second multi-pull. I don't think that this Luffy is worth pulling for, and I'm not going to be pulling for him, but he's not awful. So I think the only reason you should pull on the Luffy banner is the legend list, which we'll go through in a second. The Nami, however, we have to go over to the next banner for that, is something that you should probably be pulling for. She's also a strength unit. She's a striker cerebral. Captain ability, again, you're not going to be using it. 2.5 attack, 1.2 health. You're not going to be doing that. She does not have a super type, but she deals 100,000 damage to all enemies. That's fixed damage, which is different from Luffy's, which is 100 times his attack. So different scenarios for that. She reduces the crew's special charge time by 1. Very strong. Reduces bind and special bind duration by 5 turns and reduces resilience by 5 turns. that on a different level than Luffy. This is a great special. Because the utility is just very, very good. Special bind and bind by 5. 2 of the most annoying debuffs in the game. And then resilience, which you can kind of get through with a lot of factors, but you won't have to get through it if you can just get rid of the resilience, which this Nami can do. So I like this Nami a lot, and I will be pulling for her. She also, with her Sailor ability, gets rid of Special Bind by 5 turns. She also has a Limit Break special ability, but I can't remember exactly what it is off the top of my head. But I think it was pretty decent, like you get an orb beneficial or something like that. Her support's not really good, so you don't need to look into that. They're just stats and stuff like that. On part 1, right? The legends on part 1 are these right here. So it's Moria, Magellan, Ace vs. Akainu, Zoro, Shiroshi Manishari V2, Kaido versus Big Mom, Halloween Law, Germa 66, V3 Boa, Sugar, Hawkins, V2 Blackbeard, V4 Sabo, that's the Strength Super Type Sabo, V3 Rayleigh, and the Arlong crew. Very strong set of units right there. Very, very good. Just even the first like 8 there are absolutely fantastic. By the way, this is a 8 times chance to get a legend, which is it equals out to about 2 times, right? And then on part 2, it's V3 Akainu, V3 Blackbeard, V2 Kaido, V2 Vivi Rebecca, Halloween Shanks, Halloween Mihawk, the Sweet Commanders, Luffy Sanji, Wano Law, Smoker, Kid, V2 Katakuri, Super Type Luffy, Mihawk Perona, and Shanks crew. Another good list of legends, but nothing like the first part. So I think the only reason to pull on the Luffy part, honestly, is if you want to go for legends, which you can get legends all past the second step here. Every step after this, apart from the 5th there, you can just get legends. So it's okay if you do that, but honestly, the trio super type units, the Super Sugofest is coming out like in a week. I think it's on the 11th at noon o'clock, which is at the time of recording this 6 days away. So I don't really think you should go that far. I think you should just do 2 on either one of them and then leave, which is what we're going to do. So we're going to go for the Nami. We're going to do our pulls right here. We had someone in chat earlier who pulled Nami on the discount. I would very much like to see that myself. So, because then we can just be done. On this part, I'm missing V3 Blackbeard, which we got 2 legends on this. Less chances to get the Nami, but... And then we get that Halloween Boa, which is actually a pretty good unit right there. So I'll take that. And then Queen Rare Recruit's also very good. Okay, so this V3 Blackbeard is the only one we're looking for, I think. Shanks crew is a very good pick there, though. So that, honestly, that's very good. But I have mine rainbowed, plus I have a dupe, so that's not really worth it for me. Sengoku is another good. Bro, the rare crews have been fantastic on this. I am still missing Gukimaru and the Kuzan. I think I'm also missing some from the Blackbeard batch, but I, off the top of my head, cannot tell you exactly which one they are. So another legend here. It's Luffy Sanji, bro. This is a very good multi-pull. I also have you rainbowed and a dupe, so that's kind of whatever for me. That's that Wano Luffy. This great rare crew pull there. That Jack's good too. This Bonnie's fine. We got 2 copies of that Bonnie. Bro, this multi-pull, if we get Nami here, we get it. But that Vonkov's another good rare crew. That was a very strong multi-pull right there. I think those Bonnies are like the worst units that we got. That was a very good multi-pull. I'm honestly surprised because normally you get some like crappy rare crews along the way, but really, like, there weren't like that many bad units out of that at all. And we just got a full list of gold tickets there, which, you know what, it's all right. We're not looking to pull legends here. And I'm looking at the list of legends here on my second screen. I think the only one I'm missing is V3 Blackbeard on this part. So that would be the only one that we're kind of looking to get. That Howling Buggy is another good one. Is that Kuzan that I don't have? It is. Let's go. Hell yeah, I've been wanting to get him. Let's go. That's new. All right, I'm already great. Very happy to have pulled here. I think another one I don't have is that new X-Drake, because that was the old X-Drake. Kanzo, I've pulled him a lot. He's pretty close to Rainbow. We're getting a ton of these Bonnies. We've got, what, 3 of these Bonnies? Is that Sai Ivankov? I think it is. Secret Red, be V3 Blackbeard. Just do it. Bro, V2 Kaido. That's a great pull. I'll take that. I didn't have a unevolved copy of him. Wow. Okay, well, I'm happy with these pulls for sure. Get the Nami too, and we're done. Done here. Bro, getting that Kuzan just added a little specialty on top of that too. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. That's fantastic. And we're gonna stop there. I don't really care to get the Luffy. What are the legends on part 1 that I'm missing? So I'm missing Zoro and Hawkins. Nah, we're gonna stop here. All right. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button for me. It helped me a lot, as well as subscribe to the channel to get more One Piece Treasure Cruise content and other stuff in the future. And you can go ahead and check out the description down below, which is going to be a link to my Twitch channel. We're live right here, right now. A bunch of fun people in the chat. And we play Treasure Cruise along with some other stuff here and there. And it's just a fun place to be, I think. So, hope to see you there. Anyway, guys, this is Red Halo. Peace out.